Okay, tubes. I met a real nice lady and a little boy last night uh, at Walmart, and that's what this video is going to be about. This this PC over here, I was gonna I put it on the internet to see if anybody would no bite at it for like $80 or whatever, because I want to sell. Then I was gonna sell it pretty reasonable, cheap or whatever. But I found a lady and her son. Give me 1 second. I got the TV talking and can't have that because anyway. And I do a lot of clearance shopping, as you guys know. I love clearance, which I bought this last night. I don't know if it's any good, but Super Street, the game, PS4, $7. But anyway, and I bought a strip light thing or this a little LED thing for $1.69, like $1.75, probably total or something. Anyway, getting off the subject. I'm gonna probably give them this keyboard. This keyboard's a little better. This keyboard right here, I don't know who makes it, but it's a chintzy keyboard. Look, guys. I know I'm just giving it away and helping people, but I still wouldn't give them that piece of junk. I can use that for, and I can get a couple more for setting up. So we're going to give them that one. I'll give them the one that I got on there using. I'll use that for so. The screen, they're not going to get this screen. They're going to get, I got another screen. This screen right here is tore up. It's got marks all over it, so. If you're gonna do something, you try to give them the best stuff you got. You don't have to. A lot of people out there would take this stuff that I'm about to give away and try to sell it. It was given to me, and I gave most of them away already. It was given to me from someone up in Emmitsburg. I will say that. I won't say who because I don't know if they want me to tell them. But you see how big that screen was. Look how nice this flat screen is. It's a Dell. It's just a standard screen. It's got a compartment back here. Oh, it tells you the stuff about it. So we're going to make sure this screen works. If not, I will go get another one from the garage. What I'm doing is going to set this up as I am giving it to them the same way. Make sure everything works. And like I said, that came right on. Probably got a button here. Yep, on and off. Looks like a really nice screen. That's a real nice screen. It's better than the one I got back here, the Samsung. The Samsung's got so many marks on it. And then I found a half decently mouse out there. I'm going to try this mouse on it. Yeah, I'm going to try this mouse. This mouse looks in better shape. This one's got a couple marks and scratches on the lens, it looks like. And I just gave away, like I said, a whole bunch of them to me. I gave one to my neighbor. One little boy moved in. They didn't have a computer, so I gave them one. And then I set 2 more up, and one of them I actually put my little money into it. There was a person I met at where me and my sister set up, and she was looking for a computer, and never heard anything back about her. But I set that up and put a couple dollars into it, and I told her it'd only be whatever I put into it. But I can understand why she didn't want it, because it wasn't. It didn't. The Cat 5 cable on the actual computer, the back piece didn't work. So, but I bought the USB adapter. So what I ended up doing, I just give that away too. It was a solar computer. That was a dual core, I think. Then I gave away a server, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, you gave away a server." It was an older server, and I set that up as a standard computer too. Every computer that I've been giving away has Windows 10 on it. I don't have a copy of Windows 11, and it's the beta version that I'm giving them. So ain't like it's everything, but the version I have, it's I call it a beta version. It's the one that HP and Dell or Gateway or one Compact or whatever used. All right. All right. We got that plugged in. We got the other piece plugged in. Alright, now we got to hook the mouse in and make sure the mouse works good. If not, I will have to find one. And I will go buy one. Now, you didn't hear that, but I would do it. $5. I say, if you can, help my neighbor, or whatever you want to call it. I believe everyone in the United States, as long as you're in the United States legally, if you need a little help, help them out. Alright, we got that turn on. That comes on. We're gonna push the main button. So I'm gonna figure out where it is. I'm gonna go through the steps and make sure everything's working. That come right up. None of the feet are broken off on that. That's a decent. This one's decently made. I know that. I got a red light. Mouse works really good. Now this computer is also it's a dual core Pentium, or not Pentium, dual core processor. It's Intel, so it's not too bad. It's got 4 gigs of RAM with 1 TB hard drive. You can actually hear the hard drive in the background a little bit. I'm gonna let them know about that. It does work. It's just kind of slow, as you see. But everything does come up and work. I don't have no speakers for it. I'll have to see if... I'll tell them where they can get some. They can go over to Adam's Rescue Mission and probably get a set. Or... I have a set of headphones, but... We'll see if I can figure something out. But right now, I don't have any speakers. Now, on the windows here, you're not seeing that very good. Let me move you up here. It's too much of a glare. Let me turn the other light off and see if that fixes it. Probably not. Alright, I turned it down a little bit. But on the windows here now, they got, I put Google Chrome on everything. Everything that I build for people, no customers. I don't do this for a living. I do it for a hobby. I'm disabled. So, but they got a Microsoft new Windows, like Google or something. But I use Google. The schools use Google, so I use Google. I clicked it. That's what I said. It's an older computer, but it works really well, I believe. Right now I'm going to do a net test speed. And the one that I do, I will show you on here. It says the internet is not hooked up. It means I knocked my cable out. There we go. As you can see, it's all coming back up. My cable that I got in here, it's probably a 30-foot, but the lock on the end of it's broke. And I spelled that wrong because of my dyslexia. And I go down to the global one. This is the one I use. It's all in preference with you, whatever you want to use. And then this one comes up and actually finds Baltimore for me. So sometimes it goes Virginia. We'll hit the little piece. And that is not too bad for a quad core, because the pings is kind of high. It'll go back up. We'll do another test, but you figure today is Monday in the morning. A lot of people probably are on it. That's what I had before, the 6. Well, it's 61. That's right. That was high, so that's good. I'm gonna go to another home page. I'm gonna go to my actual YouTube channel. I'm just making sure everything's working. Let's go videos. There it goes. It's turning pretty good. This is one of my latest videos that I was doing. I know you get commercials, but that commercials has helped sponsoring my channel and my bus build. We'll skip it. So that was a live chat that I was doing. I'm just going to go through and make sure it's working. That was that new speaker. I used my meter points and paid like $18 for it. So, alright, looks like everything is working. They can make their own accounts. With everything, what I mean by everything work, it means the mouse, keyboard, everything's working together. Sometimes you get stuff and they don't work that great. I'm going to restart it, make sure everything works. There was a gentleman at the pawn shop wanting to sell me some memory in there for $50. It was 16 gigs, DDR3. He goes, well, DDR3 works with everything, or all DDR3 works in all DDR motherboards. That is not right, guys. I had DDR3 that I actually had the server I had DDR3. It would not take the other DDR3 I had. It wouldn't run. And some motherboards actually, you can use one chip, but a lot of them you use 2 chips up here. This one actually has 4 chips in it. now we're going to come up and we'll do and see what this actually is. And then we're going to end this little video here. I'll just go to Five Below, or I can get another keyboard somewhere. That one right there, the other one will work fine for me. Plus, I got cordless out there. I never give cordless to anybody, or I don't give printers away, because printers, they're so, they sit there and update them so much. Sometimes it's hard to find the ink, and on the keyboards, you got to buy batteries all the time. If you can't afford the batteries, then you can't use your computer. So I'm gonna go down here and hit my. I'm gonna try to get it to work. It comes up My PC app. Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to right click on this and see the little screen come up. Go down to Properties. Then if you go into Properties, it will tell you what it is. This is desktop blah blah blah. Intel R core, Intel R dual core processor. It's E6550. It's a 2.33 gigahertz with 4 gigs of RAM. And I run this on a 32. I could have probably ran it on a 64, but for someone just starting out, whatever, or using, I run 64 on my big computer. That one, that's a TV screen, and that's running Windows 7. I like Windows 7, but all right. Looks like everything is good. I hear some buzzing. Actually, it said something about the shield. I'll let them do that. I thought they wanted an update. It said about apps. I'll let all them do that. Alright. We're going to power off. Make sure everything powers off alright. Sounds good. Both of these lights should go off. Yep, that's powered off. Hit the button. And that's going to be the end of the video. I know my hair is probably a mess and everything. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You didn't, thumbs down. At least you watch one. Please subscribe. Try to help my channel out, because you help my channel, it's helping other people out too, in a way. Because when I get these things, I can fix them up and give them away. So anyway, bye till later. Or whatever. So thanks for watching.